Created by Crispy Synchron, we have Yusei versus Yuya in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Time to show the
I mean, they had a voice actor duel before, but now we can have it in Master
You're fired
Duel.
up? I like that.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm the guy you're gonna be up against in this event. You just said something about dual-taining. I've never heard of it. Care to explain?
Dual-taining is all about making duels exciting.
They got Yuya's voice actor pretty accurate to the English dub, but Yusei's different.
Every move
Not
into
bad,
a
just
spectacle.
different.
Strategy, skill, drama, flashy plays, even the tiniest gesture can make the crowd go wild.
So, it's a performance over victory?
Victory's part of it, of
Pretty
course.
much,
Dual
but
Taining makes
you can
every
still win.
victory feel unforgettable. It's about sharing the tension, the drama, the thrill with everyone watching.
I see. So it forms bonds not just between the duelists, but the crowd as well.
And
I
their
like
own
your
decks.
spirit. My name's Yusei Fudo. I look forward to seeing what your dual-taining is all about.
I'm Yuya Sakaki, and you got yourself a duel. Let's make this duel legendary. Flash, flare, and everything in between.
I'm glad that Yuya was the one picked for this. Like, Yusei's happy too, I'm good too, but Yuya doesn't get a lot of screen time by the fan base, so it's good that he's getting some screen time.
Backstage by discarding them to draw 2 cards. I'm using Scale 1 Performapal Gum Gum Mutton and Scale 8 Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon to set the pendulum scale.
Crispy did say that he'd be
You put
kind
your
of
monsters
going
in your
back in
spell
the
trap
animation
zones?
department a bit. Not saying nothing's
New
getting
to pendulum
animated,
summoning?
just
Then enjoy your front row seat.
pull it back
These
a little
scales let
bit
you
and make it a
summon
little
monsters
easier
between
to
levels
do.
2 and
Plus, that way we
7
get more
all at
stuff
the
from
same
him,
time.
so I'm okay with
Swing
this.
far,
So this is the
pendulum.
way going
Carve
forward,
the arc of
so be
victory.
it.
I Pendulum Summon! Unveil your magical brilliance, Odd Eyes Wizard Dragon! Turn up the heat, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon!
Of course.
The curtain has risen with a dazzling spell and a ferocious roar, and now it's your turn to take center stage, Yusei.
Gladly. I draw. Yuya, your pendulum summoning is impressive, but I won't fall behind. I summon Speed Warrior.
Really?
After that summon, I'm also able to special summon Turbo Booster.
Well, that's a bit
I
better.
can also special summon the Tuner Monster, Assault Synchron from my hand.
Now
It
we're
comes
cooking.
at a cost of 700 life points.
Price
A
worth
tuna
paying.
monster? That means you're a synchro duelist?
Not
Yep.
just a synchro duelist.
The
a turbo
Synchro Duelist.
And this card will make me feel
And a Turbo
right at
Duelist,
home.
yes.
I activate the field spell, Synchro World.
Oh
It's time to
boy.
burn some rubber. I tune both my Speed Warrior and Turbo Booster with Assault Synchron. I Synchro Summon Junk Speeder.
Oh great, I'm seeing this guy again. Eh.
Turbo duels,
Happens
huh?
when you get 2 Yusei duels
I've
in one
given it
day.
a shot a few times myself.
Is that so? Well,
You
you'll
can
have a
synchro
hard time
summon,
finding
and I don't
anyone
actually
faster
know
than
about the
me.
mechanic going up
And
against.
my field spell will back me up. Each time I Synchro Summon, Synchro World gains 2 signal counters. That'll come in use later, but for now,
Like
Junk
that actually
Speeder's
looks like the,
effect lets me
Duel
summon
Runner
a full
helmets.
pit crew of tuners from my deck, each with a different level. Appear, level 2 Nitro Synchron.
Imagine if
Level
Yuya
3,
activate
Drill
in Perm.
Synchron. Level 4, Stardust Synchron. And last but not least, level 5, Will Synchron. When my
Alright.
Stardust Synchron is summoned, I can add the spell card, Arrive in Light, to my hand.
Oh
4
boy.
tuners at once? Now that's a show-stopping entrance. Guess even turbo duelists know how to put on a spectacle.
Right?
If you're impressed by that, then you might want to hold on tight, because that was just the warm-up lap. My level 5 Will Synchron can be used as a non-tuner, so I'll tune it with my level 2 Nitro Synchron.
Oh
Time
boy.
to break down the
Nitro
barriers you
Warrior.
put in my path. I
You
Synchro
summon 2
Summon
monster defense mode.
Nitro
Bad
Warrior!
idea. I like how the
That's a
cards have a
second
nice little
synchro
shape
summon.
to them.
So that means more counters for Synchro World.
That's
Master
right.
Duel has some
I
nice
also
small
get to draw a card
animations
for
too.
summoning Nitro Warrior using Nitro Synchron. Next, I
Still
play
waiting for the
card I
Nitro
added to my
archetype,
hand
Konami.
earlier. Arrive
There's
in
gotta be
Light.
more than
When I play
Nitro
this
Warrior.
continuous spell, I can put any level 1 dragon on top of my
A
deck.
Stardust Worm.
Even after all that, I've still got enough in the tank for one more Synchro Summon. I banish Will Synchron from my graveyard to reduce Junk Speeder's level by 1. And that's just what I need for a new Synchro. Stardust Synchron. Give Junk Speeder a tune-up.
Ace time.
Fiery
You
soul
summon your
that
ace.
blazes
I'll show you
against
mine.
fate
Wait.
itself. Become the claws that tear open destiny's path.
Oh, this isn't Jump
Synchro
War.
summon!
Sorry, this isn't Stardust Dragon.
Roar to life. Red Dragon Archfiend.
You have Jax Monster?
Yikes! I can feel that dragon's intensity from here.
Look, I get against
You're
Zone, but why is
facing
he
more than just
using it
me,
now?
Yuya. You're facing the culmination of the bond I share with my comrades and my deck. Nitro Warrior, show him what I'm talking about. Since I played a spell, gain 1,000 attack points and destroy Odd Eye's Pendulum Dragon.
Not so fast. I activate the pendulum effect of 4-pow Gum Gum Mutton. It will save my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon from destruction.
You
that
may
means
have
Nitro Warrior
protected
can't
your
attack
monster,
anymore.
but not your life points. With Drill Synchron on the field, my warrior-type monsters deal damage, even when attacking defense position monsters.
Bah.
It's only his first turn, and I've already lost nearly half my life points.
When damage is dealt to my opponent with Drill Synchron's effect, I get to draw a card. Now, Red Dragon Archfiend, finish the job!
Absolute power
Unleash your burning
force.
fury on Odd Eye's Pendulum Dragon! Red Dragon Archfiend battled a monster in defense position, so it lays waste to all defense position monsters
Bye,
on your
Wizard
field.
Dragon.
My dragons may be gone, but that triggers the effects of the destroyed Odd Eyes Wizard Dragon and the Arc Pendulum Dragon in my Pendulum Zone.
You can still fight back.
I can call for 2 Odd Eyes monsters to take to the field. Enter stage right, Perforapal Odd Eyes Synchron, and Perforapal Odd Eyes Minitaurus. And as a bonus, Wizard Dragon lets me add the spell Spiral Flame Strike to my hand.
Not bad.
Wait a minute, I think I
I'm
know what's
all
going on here.
attacks,
They're not
and
playing
you've still
Yu-Gi-Oh!
got the
Pro.
same amount
They're
of
not playing
monsters as when I
Master. They're
started,
playing
plus that
Yu-Gi-Oh!
spell.
MD.
And I set 3 cards face down.
There's
and
a
my turn.
fan-made version of Master that
Unfortunately,
combines it
Red
with
Dragon
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Archfiend
Pro, and that's
destroys
why
any
they have all those
monster that I
animations and
control that
stuff.
didn't attack.
I forget the
So
name,
Drill
though.
Synchron goes to the graveyard.
Alright, it's showtime. It's my move.
So basically,
Hey,
it's
Yusei,
Master
I
Duel
bet you didn't know
without the
this.
bullcrap
Pendulum
grinding.
monsters can never go from the field to the graveyard. Instead, they go to the extra deck face up.
What? Is that even possible?
Yep.
Absolutely.
It's the entire
Pendulum
mechanic.
monsters make the impossible possible.
Yuya knows about synchro
I
summoning, but
pendulum
Yusei don't know
summon my
about
Odd Eye
pendulum
Dragon
summons.
From my extra deck to the extra
Now he knows how
monster
Yugi
zone,
felt in Bonds Beyond
along
Time.
with Perforapal Trump Girl from
And
my
Jaden
hand.
too, to be fair. He didn't know
Yusei,
either.
You're not the only one who's combining their strength with their friends. I tune my level 5 Perforapal Gum Gum Mutton with my level 2 Perforapal Odd Eye Synchron. Beat your wings to whip up a whirlwind of destruction. I Synchro Summon. Clear Wings Synchro Dragon.
That Synchro monster will earn me 2 more signal counters on Synchro World, along with an extra draw from my deck due to Arrive in Light.
Yeah.
So thanks for the free card, Yuya.
You're more than welcome, because you'll need all the help you can get. My Perforapal Trump
Oh.
Girl can fuse with my Perforapal Odd Eyes
And they're
Minitaurus.
dark monsters. Oh no.
Together, they'll bring out the most toxic monster you've ever seen. I Fusion Summon the vicious, the voracious, and venomous Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
Yeah, he's gonna need that help.
This dragon will feast upon your Red Dragon Archfiend's attack points to add all 3,000 of them to its own. But Starving
we got to
Venom
Yuri's
isn't
theme
satisfied
from
yet.
Duel Links.
He's also chowing down on your Nitro Warrior to copy its effects.
Ah,
Attack
crud.
from Red Dragon Archfiend, along with Nitro Warrior's effect. He's turning my own monster's strengths against me.
What's yours is mine, and it won't even be yours for much longer. I play Spiral
good
Flame
line.
Strike. It lets my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon turn it up to 11 and destroy your face-down card.
Sorry, Yuya, but I'll be needing that. So I'm
Dark
activating the
Bribe.
trap card, Dark Bribe.
When and
It
where?
negates your spell, but lets you draw a card as a consolation.
Whoa, you might have just made things even worse. I activate the spell I just drew. Nah.
Huh?
It gives my level 7 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon an extra 700 attack points for this turn.
Which in the
And
anime
that
was
makes
a
it strong
reference
enough
to
take down
the
Nitro
studio
Warrior.
that
Here's another surprise for you, Yusei. Odd Eyes Pendulum
studio
Dragon
that
deals
released the
double
Yu-Gi-Oh
damage.
stuff.
What?
The television people that put on.
Following
Yeah,
that performance, my
I'm blanking on
well-fed
brains.
Venom Fusion Dragon will attack
is gonna
my Dragon
end this
Archfiend.
duel with one
The
strike.
deck that it stole, my dragon gains an extra 1,000 attack points because I played a spell. That's more than enough to end this duel.
Yusei, is that face that scrap
If
iron?
it weren't for my defense draw,
That'll work instead.
it makes the damage I take from this battle 0, and lets me draw a card from my deck.
You may be safe, but your monster isn't.
And that's what I was counting on. I activate my other face down. Scramble Egg!
Oh, here comes.
This egg hatches a Sonic Chick from my deck in defense mode.
And
And this bird is tougher than it looks. It can't be destroyed by anything with 1900 or more attack points.
so your dragons are too
Darn.
strong to kill
Looks
it.
like you just narrowly got out of this one. I end my turn.
I've got the green light. I draw. First up, I summon Synchron Explorer. And with my Explorer's effect, I revive Stardust Synchron from my graveyard, but its abilities are negated.
Worth it.
When I recycle a monster from my graveyard to
Warrior.
the field, I can special summon Doppel Warrior. Now, I tune my level 2 Synchron Explorer and my level 2 Doppel Warrior with level 4 Stardust Synchron.
Is it
The
time?
hopes of the world coalesce
It
into a
is.
single star. Let's rev it up. Synchro Summon! Take flight! Stardust Dragon! Yuya.
A rock
This is my
version of
partner.
Yusei's synchro theme.
Bring it. Odd Eyes and I will meet you head on.
I was hoping for that.
Ace gotta
The
fight
Synchro
Ace.
Summon of my Stardust Dragon, the effects of Doppel Warrior and Arrive in Light both trigger. I draw a card, then call out 2 double tokens. One of the cards I drew was Fisher. It destroys a monster on your field with the lowest attack points. And I'll use it to
Bye,
take
Clear
down
Wing.
your Clear Wing Synchro Dragon.
Oh man, now I can't negate his monster's effects. He can do whatever he wants now.
One
And
thing
the
you
field
should
spell
know
has
about
10
me,
counters.
I make use and reuse my cards. And Stardust Synchron is the perfect example. I activate its graveyard effect. By tributing Sonic Chick, Stardust Synchron makes a return to the field again. And just like the first time I played it, it lets me add the spell card Stardust Illumination to my hand. I'll play it to special summon Stardust Trail from my deck.
Alright, what are you
Now,
cooking up?
I tune Stardust Trail with Stardust Synchron.
He's really firing on all cylinders.
The Black Whirlwind turns into wings to fly to the sky.
Oh crap.
Synchro Summon! Sword of Power! Blackwing Dragon!
Heck yeah.
With the second
They
Synchro
took some
Summon
of the
comes the second
animations
use
from
of
Master
Arrive in
himself,
Light.
but they also made
This
some of
time
their
I
own.
use it to special summon Flare
It's a good fan
Resonator from my
project.
hand. With the level 8 Synchro Dragon on my field, I call upon this monster, Stardust Worm. By removing 4 signal counters from Synchro World,
Time to change a
I
level.
upgrade Flared Resonator to level 4. That makes it just what I need to tune my 2 double tokens and Stardust Worm. A cold flame envelops the world.
Black Flower Bloom.
I Synchro Summon
Black Rose Dragon. With an extra 300 attack points thanks to Flare Resonator's effect.
It gains an extra 300 attack points for being Synchro Summoned using Flare Resonator.
That's another Synchro Dragon. Just how many are you gonna summon this turn?
Just one
7.
more. All that Synchro Summoning still leaves me with 10 signal counters. I use all 10 of them to resurrect a Synchro monster from the graveyard. Welcome back, Red Dragon Archfiend!
And things keep getting from bad to worse
These
for
dragons are the
Yuya.
hearts and souls of me and my closest friends, and they're gonna help me win this duel. Blackwing Dragon. Start things off by attacking Odd Eye's Pendulum Dragon. Shadow Squall Black!
Ugh. I use Arc Dragon's special ability to bring back Odd Eye's Wizard Dragon in defense mode.
Black Rose Dragon. Take out Wizard Dragon with Black Rose Flare.
Wizard Dragon's effect
effect.
lets me call out an Odd Eyes monster from my deck. I summon Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon in defense mode.
On the card.
Stardust Dragon will follow up and take out this new monster. Attack! Cosmic Flare!
Nice try, Yusei, but as long as I have an Odd Eyes Pendulum Scale, my Mirage Dragon is safe from destruction once per turn.
Ha.
Not bad, but I've still got one more dragon left. Red Dragon Archfiend. Take down his
Big
Starving
mistake.
Venom Fusion Dragon with absolute power force.
Although, Yusei's got out.
You'll regret that. When Starving Venom Fusion Dragon is destroyed, its toxin is released and destroys all your special summoned monsters.
Or it would
So,
if Stardust Dragon
say
didn't have a
bye-bye
special
to all
ability.
your dragons.
I activate Stardust Dragon's effect, Victim Sanctuary. By sacrificing itself, it negates the destruction of all my other monsters.
Ha! I thought I had you there.
No kidding. I can't lose focus for a second. I play the spell card.
Protagonist versus protagonist, after all.
I release Red Dragon Archfiend
Bye.
to draw 2 cards, but it won't be gone for long. By banishing Assault Synchron from my graveyard, Red Dragon Archfiend is brought back in defense mode.
Irony. The one that gets mad if no one did,
At the end of
if
my
no one
turn,
attacked is the
Stardust
one that
Dragon
didn't
revives
attack.
from the graveyard by using its ability. Nice to have you back, partner.
I may have survived that last round, but I'm really backed into a corner here. Come on, Pendulum. You swung his way, now you're gonna swing my way. This card's a bit of a risk, but at this point, I don't have much to lose. I play the spell card, Pot of Desires.
That is a risk.
I banished the top 10 cards from my deck to draw 2 cards. Now that my hand is set up for the next act, I summon Perforapal Skullcrabat Joker.
All
When
right.
this jokester makes his debut,
There is still
I can
one
search
Dimension
my
Dragon he
deck
hasn't
and add to
summoned
my
yet.
hand Perforapal Pendulum Sorcerer. To set the stage for him, I activate the effect of Perforapal Lady Age in my graveyard. Because I control an Odd Eyes card, this lovely assistant makes her entrance as a pendulum scale.
2 scales with different numbers. That must mean he's gonna do that strange summoning again.
You
Bingo!
catch on quick, you say. I've got
The
scales
mechanic
1
that
to
Konami
8,
seems to
so
hate
I can
even
summon
though they
monsters between
created
level
it.
2 and 7, all at the same time. I'm taking control of this duel starting now. Swing far, Pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. My monsters are ready to swing into action. Time to steal
Not
the
bad.
show. Perforapal
Not bad at all.
Pendulum Sorcerer. Turn up the heat, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Now watch it be amazed as Pendulum Sorcerer makes my 2 scales disappear. And in their place, 2
Search
Perforapal
2
monsters from my
cards.
deck appear in my hand. For
Alright.
my next trick, I'll need 2 level 4 monsters. I
Overlay!
use them to build the Overlay Network.
Overlay network? I've never seen a summon like this either.
Well, I
If
never
you're
forget
in for a
it.
display you'll never forget.
Time to summon the
Cloaked
punk
in shadow
bitch.
and relentless in its objective, I call upon the most dangerous of dragons. I Exceed Summon. Rank 4, Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon.
First pendulum summoning and now this exceed summoning. You're just full of tricks, aren't you, Yuya?
Of course I am. What kind of dual-tainer would I be if I didn't keep you astonished with every turn?
True, the
But
point
you
is to
might
be
not like
entertainer
this surprise.
first.
I use both of Dark
Before
Rebellion's
anything
overlay
else.
units to
Being
use
good
its
duelists
effect.
and being entertaining duelists
Steal
are
half
not
of
mutually
Blackwing Dragon's
exclusive.
attack with Treason Discharge.
He stole attack points from my monster again. Stealing my monster's power must be a focus of his strategies. Gotta keep that in mind.
Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon is heading right for Black Rose Dragon. Attack with Mauling Manifold Charge! You might want to hold on to something, Yusei. Remember, when Odd Eyes battles, it deals double the battle damage.
Going
That
for
means I'll
game
lose the duel.
again.
Odd Eyes Pendular Dragon. Attack his weakened Black Wings with double the damage to end this duel with Spiral Flame Strike!
It's not the end quite yet. I activate my trap. Inspiration!
Ah,
I
give
was
me an extra
hoping to
7
hold on
attack
to this
points.
for the next turn, but now it'll keep me in the running by increasing Blackwing Dragon's
That card has
attack
such
by
glorious
700
artwork,
points.
and it's such a crap card. What if Rush Recklessly but
I
trap?
can't ever count you out, can I?
Ah,
But
well.
I can play this. It's called Greed Grotto, and it's perfect for
It's like a
fooling
pot of
synchro
greed.
stars like you. And that's because it rewards me for destroying a synchro monster this turn by letting me draw 2 cards. One of the cards I
Why
just
didn't
drew
they make more
was
things
Pendulum
like that,
Vault.
like, you know, if you
Since
destroy
I got
a
a ton
team,
of
you destroy a
pendulum
pendulum,
monsters
so on and
backstage
so
in my
forth.
extra deck, I draw yet another 2 cards. As my turn comes to an
It's
end,
like the pendulum
I
summoning for
set
the rest of
one
the turn.
card face down and pass things over to you.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of
It's
a
my
pot of
move.
riches. I think it's he can't draw
I'm
for the
running
rest of the
short
turn,
on
which
life
his turn was
points,
over anyway.
And he's got a monster with more attack points than any of mine. I've gotta find some way to overpower it, or it'll be Yuya who takes the victory lap. I play my own Pot of Desires. Just like you
Ballsy.
did, I banished the top 10 cards of my deck face down to draw 2 cards. These just might be what I need to kick my monsters into high gear.
Oh?
I summon Top Runner. As
So you
long
know
as
what
it
Jack's
remains on
cards.
my field,
You know, you
all
talk
my
about me
synchro
stealing your
gain
monsters, but
600
then you're
attack
also stealing
points.
from your
To
friends.
boost my partner even more, I'm playing the Blustering Wind
Now you're
spell
taking
card
from
to
Yuma.
Red Stardust Dragon an extra 1,000 attack
That's not
points
even one of
until
your
my
friends.
next
That's
turn.
the next protagonist
Now,
after
Red
you, but
Dragon
before
Archfiend.
Yuya.
Release your rage upon Odd Eye's Pendulum Dragon! Gah! Stardust has just enough power to take out your Xyz monster. Attack Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon with Cosmic Flare!
Even the battlefield looks like they've been in a war.
So I'm going to use the quick effect of my Before coin in my graveyard. I banish her and Skullcrobat Joker from my graveyard
to gain 500 life
points.
We're both on our last legs. Unfortunately,
yeah, but now I'm ahead
Runner
again.
Can be easily targeted by Yuya's monsters to take out the rest of my life points. So I won't attack with it, and let Red Dragon Archfiend's effect take it to the graveyard.
Probably the
They're
best
gone,
play possible.
Their attack points drop by 600. Well, I'm glad I took
Stars
out some
keeps
major
his power
road
boost until the
blocks.
end of Yuya's
I'm sure
turn.
you're still raring to get another go at me. Hit me with your best shot, Yuya.
You got it! I draw! As this duel comes to the climax, what better stage is there than this? The field spell Duel-Taining!
You've got one
This
too?
field rewards us for wowing the crowd, and they'll be left speechless by the time I'm done.
It rewards you for doing
And
extra
to
summoning
do
mechanics,
that,
which
I need to draw
Yuya
upon
just
as
did
much
them a
star
bunch.
power from my deck as possible.
Imagine we already
So
made
I
that
activate
earlier.
the spell, Pendulum Call.
Ooh, good
I
pick.
discard a card from my hand to add Zhang Shay Magician and Zhang K Magician to my hand.
Ah, crap.
I'll place both of them in the pendulum scales. With them, I can summon monsters level 4
Yuya's
through
gonna go
7.
above and beyond.
Swing further than ever before, Pendulum. Let's carve the arc of perfect victory. My monsters are ready to swing into action! Splash to it, Before Pow Splash Mammoth. Turn the heat up to 11, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. But that's not all. With 2 Magician Scales, I can special summon the monster I just discarded, Tuning Magician. However, it grants you a gift of 400 life points while costing me the same amount.
Over the course
Good
of
thing
this
he healed
duel,
then. By the
I've
extra
gotten to know you a
500, we
bit
would have
better.
lost.
I can tell you got something even bigger for this turn. Something unimaginable.
Your instincts are quite impressive, Yusei, because you're exactly right. As my life points enter the brink of 500 or below, the tension rises and Duel-Taining rewards me by allowing me to draw 2 cards. Let's keep the energy going with another Pendulum Hulk for another 2 cards. Ha! Awesome! This is what I was hoping I'd draw. I flip up my Xyz Reborn trap card.
Crap.
With it, I bring back
It's
my
go
Dark
time.
Rebellion Xyz Dragon from the grave and
And
use
this card becomes
Xyz
an overlay
Reborn
unit
as an
for it.
overlay unit. But I'm far from full power. I activate the pendulum effect of both my scales. Zhang K lets me treat Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon's rank as levels, and Zhang Shay changes the levels to match my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons.
So now I have 2
Now that
level
the levels
7s
match,
basically.
I can overlay them to build the overlay network.
Yusei is in
with
big
blazing,
trouble.
raging eyes, come and conquer all that stands against you. I exceed summon Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon.
Big trouble.
And I'm not about to stop there. I activate Monster Reborn to bring back Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Splash Mammoth is the perfect stagehand for this dragon because he lets me fuse Starving Venom with any other monster in my field.
Oh no.
Now watch as the power of Pendulum
Greedy
combines
Venom?
with the forces of fusion.
Or Odd Eyes Venom
I
Dragon.
Fusion Summon! Odd Eyes Venom Dragon!
Oh, jeez.
Up last and certainly not least, I use Synchro Rumble so Clearwing Synchro Dragon can join in on this grand finale.
But because you played a synchro, arrive in light triggers to let me draw a card.
Consider it a gift for a fantastic duel. I tune Clearwing with Tuning Magician. The Synchro Gate
Crystal
is
Wing
wide
Synchro
open.
Dragon.
I Synchro Summon Odd Eyes Wing
Oh
Dragon.
no, okay.
No way.
I was about to get mad.
In a single turn, he summoned a more powerful version of each of the dragons I took down over the course of this duel.
That's
Just
right.
like you say, each of these dragons are the manifestation of a bond I hold dear, and this spell is another one. Smile World.
Oh.
It increases the attack of every
Ah, well,
monster by
wouldn't have it
100
any other
points
way, Yuya.
for each monster on the field.
So all our monsters gain 600 attack. But why would you do that? It still leaves my Stardust Dragon as the strongest monster on the field.
All the more for Odd Eye's Venom Dragon to prey upon. I activate its effect to gain the attack equal to your Stardust
Jeez.
Dragons and copy its effect.
8,000 attack points?
Even the greatest show in the world eventually has to call curtains. Odd Eye's Venom Dragon, attack Red Dragon Archfiend.
Mutually
and
assured
end
destruction?
This
No, wait.
Duel!
I had a brain fart.
Sorry, but I think this show deserves an encore.
Huh?
I activate my trap. Half or nothing.
Oh, crap.
Here's the deal, Yuya. You can either end your battle phase right here, right now, or half the attack of every monster you've got until the end of this turn.
That's easy. My monster can still end things. I choose to have my monster's attack points, and that still makes Odd Eye's Venom Dragon strong enough to take out its target.
But it's also enough for Yusei to
Time
survive.
to give this dual-taining thing a try. Ladies and gentlemen, my opponent has dropped my life points to the brink of just 500. But that triggers the dual-taining field spell, letting me draw 2 cards, putting me back in the action.
Now you're getting into the swing of things.
That was hilarious!
Come on, it wasn't that bad, was it?
Not at all. Keep at it, and you'll be a star in no time. But I won't give you a chance to use those cards you just drew. Since my monster doesn't have the points to fight your starter's dragon anymore, I'm using the effect of Odd Eye's Wing Dragon. During any battle phase, it can destroy all level 5 or higher monsters you've got.
Starters
I've
will
got
obviously
no choice
dodge.
but to use Stardust's effect to negate and destroy your Odd Eye's Wing Dragon.
Exactly what I was counting on. I banished Synchro Rumble from my
To save the
grave to protect my
dragon.
monster. With Stardust Dragon taken care of, all that's left is you, Yusei. Odd Eye's Rebellion Dragon, attack directly and
Swift
finish
Scarecrow?
this duel.
Close, but not quite. Go, Swift Scarecrow!
Of course.
By discarding this card from my hand,
The
it
battle
negates
phase
direct attack
ends.
and ends the battle phase.
Aw man, not again. You may have got out of this one, but you've got your work cut out for you this time. I've got a field full of my strongest monsters. I set a card face down and pass things over
So
to
to get
you.
this straight, you've got a board of giant
You've got a
monsters
point. Your
with a
field
good
is
field
very
below
impressive.
and a decent
Nothing in my
hand,
hand
whereas
even comes
I
close
only
to
have a few
taking it
life
down.
points left. Though we both
So
have
it
a few
all
life
comes
points
down
left.
to what I draw.
You're doomed.
Or rather, it would, but because my deck only has 1 card left, I know exactly what card it is.
So few cards.
Draw.
Throwing duelings up in here?
This is it.
I guess it makes sense
I
given
see
the
the threat
crossover
of
style.
victory. The card I've drawn is the spell card, Synchro Overtop.
Oh, here we go.
I bring back all 4 Synchro Dragons as level 1 monsters in defense position.
Quasar
Let's
time.
go full throttle. Black Winged Dragon.
Also, the
Black Rose
app they're
Dragon,
using,
Red Dragon
MD
Archfiend,
Pro
and
3.
finally,
That's the name of the app.
Stardust
I think you have to go through a
Dragon!
Discord in order to get it, but still, that's the name of the app if you want to download it for yourself.
Their effects may be negated, but the summon of a Synchro monster still triggers Arrive in Light. So let me summon a tuner monster go along with them. I summon Junk Synchron.
We just got a new
Then banish
overframe.
Stardust Illumination from the graveyard to
Or
increase
4,
Stardust
whatever it's
Dragon's
called, but
level
still.
by 1. Yuya, this will be my final Synchro summon. Get ready. I tune level 2 Stardust Dragon with level 3 Junk Synchro. Let's rev it
Oh,
up. I Synchro summon Junk Warrior.
hell yeah.
Junk
The
Warrior's
power of his
effect
friends.
activates. It gains the attack of every level 2 or lower monster I control. And since my other monsters are currently level 1, they all lend their strength to Junk Warrior.
10,500.
That's over 10,000 attack points.
That's right. But there's still some things I need to take care of.
Yuya still has a face
Your
down card.
Eyes Winged Dragon's effect only works during the battle phase, and only on level 5 or higher monsters. Which is why I'm removing the last 4 signal counters from Synchro World to make Junk Warrior a level 4 monster.
Nice and safe.
Last but not least, I'm taking Junk Warrior's power to its absolute limits. With the spell card, Scrap
Oh
Fist.
crap.
With this card,
You
all of
can't
Junk
use
Warrior's
face
attacks
downs.
will deal twice the damage. Now, attack Odd Eye's Winged Dragon!
I activate my trap card, bye-bye damage. Wait, what's going on? My trap card isn't working.
This
Sorry,
ain't gonna be
but
a
that's
draw.
not gonna work. Scrap Fist also prevents my opponent from activating any effects during battle with Junk Warrior. Now, end this duel. Overdrive, Scrap Fist!
15,000 points of damage.
That was 15,000 damage. What a showstopper.
At least Yuya doesn't take
Sorry,
it
but
personally.
I knew I couldn't take
Now
any
Yuya, go
chances
cry
against
for
you.
about 12
That was
episodes.
a fantastic duel.
Ugh.
Let's do it again sometime.
You've got it. But since I got to show you dual-taining, I want you to show me how you turbo duel next time.
You're on.
I look forward to seeing you at the starting line.
Alright, that was a nice little crossover between the two and get them to interact some more. It is always nice to see more Yuya just because, again, he doesn't get a lot of showcasing from the fandom. So, it is good to promote. I'm not the biggest Arc 5 fan, but I don't hold it against Yuya personally or anything like that. I don't hate the guy, like, as a person or something like that. I just agree strongly with some of his beliefs, but I don't, like, hate the guy, because at the end of the day, he just wants to make people smile, and that's an honorable cause. Now, the way he wants them to smile is debatable, but it's hard to hate a guy who just wants to make people laugh. Like, we need more of that in this world, totally. He gets so villainized just for making people want to smile. The horrors. But yeah, I do kind of wish he got the win despite all of that, but I ain't gonna really complain with the Yusei W. He comes out here and shows off that, like, it may be an old-fashioned style, but it doesn't make it bad. And he's still going above and beyond. We're at a point where, like, we're getting plenty of DM support, GX support, but now we're getting 5D support and nostalgia support for those old days. Zexel's next. I mean, it's just how it works. But that means also that Yuya's time will come too. We're going more the nostalgia bait sort of stuff, so at least Yuya hasn't been forgotten. And freaking Stargazer got an over full art thing too, so they gave one for everyone, so that's nice. They haven't been, the pendulum mechanic, even if Konami regrets it, they haven't abandoned it, and they shouldn't abandon it ever, because you created this. You don't have to like what you created, but at the end of the day, you made this, so you gotta support it and do all of this stuff for it. I don't get why they hate it so much. It's just like, but you made it. You're gonna have to deal with it now. It's like, if you didn't want to make it, don't make it. Or maybe it's one of those things where it's just like, we made them and regret it. I don't know what the case is, but it's still like, guess what? You're stuck with it, and you can never take it back. But yeah, the duel itself was well done and well choreographed with all of the dueling action and stuff. If the animation may have taken a step back, but if that means again that Crispy Synchron gets to produce more product, then I'm okay with that. And plus, he isn't really, he's kind of a one-man show, so that's us the cakes now. Apologies. He's hired some writers, so now things can move a little faster now rather than just being his own stuff. That doesn't say Crispy's not going to do anything, of course, but now he doesn't have to worry about being only himself doing all of this work. Now it can be other people as well, and it branches out a bit more, and we can see some more action. So, always positive to see, and if it means more Crispy, I ain't gonna complain at all. No sorry, Bob. But we'll look forward to see what happens in the future. If it means more duels like this, that's fine. We'll see what happens with Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic. With that, time will tell on that one. But for right now, we'll wait. I did like the little interruption, little stop-ins with the characters, like showing up on screen like a little pop-up and all of that. It was nice little things. It's like if we just cut to Master Duel and then we cut back to the real thing. It's like, no, there's little interruptions here and there, just so they don't feel like, you know, you're cutting one to the other sort of thing, like a movie review or something like that. You get a little bit of both. So, that's nice. And again, it's just nice to see Yuya get a little screen time. Even if, again, he is taking the L, it's nice that he got some time in the first place, because Yuya needs all the help he can get, much like pendulums. But, yeah. Good dueling action, well scripted, and it was a fun time to see. So, overall, good job that I'm glad I checked out. So, go ahead and check out Crispy Synchron, link to the description below as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing more stuff in the future. Also, the voice actors did a solid job. I should give credit for that. The Yuya voice actor sounded similar to the dub, for better or worse, and the Yusei was doing his own thing, but also made sure he felt unique, but also in character for Yusei. So, you don't have to remember to give credit to the voice actors and stuff like that. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see all of you next time. Later.